Martin Henderson has been in the acting industry for a while now and has attracted several fans along the way. Off camera, fans are wondering what kind of lifestyle has the actor been living over the years, as well as some other information about him. For today's video, we'll be talking about Martin Henderson's rich lifestyle and how he spends his millions, so keep watching to know more. How is Martin Henderson living his life? Martin Henderson belongs to the group of celebrities who like to keep a low profile. Hence, information regarding their private lives is often limited to none. Regardless of this, we managed to scour information about the actor throughout the years. Real estate properties. Henderson is a native of New Zealand who relocated to Australia to pursue an acting career, and during his 20s the actor moved again, and this time to the US, where he has lived for years now. From what we've researched, Henderson is home-based in Malibu, California, as well as in Los Angeles. Although not a requirement, it's been a pretty common trend among celebrities to purchase a home or two of their liking, and Martin Henderson is no exception to this as well. Malibu residence. The New Zealand actor is known to have a home in Malibu that came to light when he posted a picture on Instagram shortly after the devastating California wildfires back in 2018. Luckily, the actor's residence was left unharmed, unlike many others who got their homes burned to the ground. He didn't post an actual photo of his home, but what he did post was a photo of him standing outside with large fumes emphasized in the background, where he wrote the following as his caption: "The hills above Malibu yesterday morning. Thank you for all the concerned messages. I am safe and sound, and mercifully, my house is still standing for now. Prayers to all those who lost so much. My thoughts are with you. We will rebuild this beautiful community. Please give any service you can if you're able. Hashtag we'll see fire." Los Angeles pad. As of recently, the actor is believed to be living independently in his Los Angeles home, which he revealed in glimpses in a video. From what we pieced together, Henderson sports a boho living room with a swanky kitchen. In the video, the actor recorded himself watching an episode of Virgin River with his beloved dog on his lap. We could also have white walls along with wooden floors and several accessories on display. Henderson seems to favor minimalist living since there are only a few accessories and furniture based on the video. We also got a glimpse of his kitchen when he and his Virgin River co-star Alexandra Breckenridge participated in a baking challenge, which he posted on Instagram account. Fans couldn't help but point out the actor's choice of design in his cupboard, where his cutlery and dishes were on display since his cupboard has an open design. And again, he seems to take a liking to an off-white color, which can be seen on his walls, as well as some furniture. His dining room chairs are covered with white linen covers, and even his sofa is also an off-white color. What else has Martin Henderson been doing off camera? Fundraising. Although it's not a requirement among celebrities and high-profile figures, charity work is also a popular activity among them, and Henderson is no stranger to this, and did his fair share of charity at the Nautica Malibu Tri 2018 organized by Malibu Tri. He also admitted that he got roped in by some of his friends to join the event, which became his first triathlon. The training has been fun, but not without some pain, and I'm sure Sunday will be even more intense, the actor said in a statement displayed at the charity's homepage. However, I'm happy to know my suffering can be turned into donations, so please support me by giving whatever you can, so while I'm slugging it out on land and sea, we can raise some money for pediatric cancer research at Children's Hospital Los Angeles. For this event, the actor managed to raise a staggering $2,355, and the whole team racked up a total of $10,625. Baking. He may keep a tight lip on every aspect of his life, but Martin Henderson has been pretty vocal about his love for baking, which is evident on his Instagram account. That got most of the ladies swooning over him. Aside from his sultry accent, the Virgin River star posts a lot of cooking videos where he is joined frequently by his co-star in the show, Alexandra Breckenridge. The two often share videos of the different recipes they try, one of the popular ones being that one video where they made a sourdough from scratch. Although both of them took a break for a few months, they resumed their collaborative work by mid-August this year. Time to dust off the aprons and get back in the kitchen with my pal and co-star at Alexandra Breck. Another cooking show episode coming your way, Henderson proclaimed. If you're feeling some culinary curiosity, join us for another ridiculous Instagram Live. 2 days later, they resumed the episode starting with a pavlova recipe. For those unaware of what it is, a pavlova is a Martinique-based dessert named after the Russian ballerina Anna Pavlova. The hour-and-a-half-long video was captioned "Pavlova Shenanigans, Teaching Alex How to Make a Pavlova." This cooking video got cut short since Henderson had a prior appointment with a friend, but they did post the final stages of their baking process later that day. So what are the actor's plans in the future? His acting career has been progressing smoothly, and he's also living the life, so what more can Martin Henderson ask for? A baby. Now age 47, it didn't come as a shock to discover that the actor wants to build a family of his own. "I'm really happy with where my life is at the moment, but I mean, I'd like to have a family," the actor admitted to Stuff Co. NZ in an interview. "That's the one thing that I haven't done. Now I'm getting a bit older, I really think that would be a wonderful thing. I'm probably going to be a much better dad at this stage of my life than I would have been when I was younger." The actor's last girlfriend was Aisha Mendez and made it official last April 2020. The two even spent a portion of the pandemic quarantining together in a New Zealand hotel. However, several reports have surfaced indicating the couple broke up sometime earlier this year. In 2012, he got caught in a tabloid frenzy with his name got caught and was attached as the younger man Demi Moore was dating after the actress split with Ashton Kutcher. Years after this event, Henderson admitted that he struggled with that kind of attention, describing it as not fun. How did he navigate his career through the pandemic? When the health crisis first broke out, we witnessed a lot of businesses and industries close, including studios, because production was halted for far too long. But fortunately for Henderson, he got off pretty well amidst it all and even called himself blessed. In the same interview with Stuff.co.nz, he narrates how he was lucky enough to land a role despite what's happening. "I happened to be in Mexico on my boat when the pandemic struck, and so I was just stayed on the boat for about 7 months. So to be honest, for the worst of it, I was just sailing, and by virtue of being on a boat, we're being socially isolated and there was no real danger. We would just take extra precautions when we went into town to resupply with food and whatnot." He continued, "But it was still worrisome because I'd read the news and hear what it was going on, and of course, no one knew what the outcome would be, so it was a bit scary. Then while I was on the boat, I got a call from Netflix saying, 'Hey, we want to shoot season 3 of Virgin River. We need you in Vancouver in 3 weeks.' I was like, whoa, okay. So then I basically went straight from Mexico up to Vancouver, and then we shot season 3 in Vancouver until the end of the year." As much as he's thriving now, the actor, being a native of New Zealand, struggled to get the ball rolling in the early days of his acting career, especially when he stepped foot on US soil. He shared all this in a 2017 interview with Stuff.co.nz, where he recollected how he got locked up as instructed by US immigration, since America had pretty strict immigration laws back in the early 2000s. It even hindered the younger Henderson from getting paid in the projects he'd done, but luckily for us, the actor braved through it all. And with that, we're done with today's episode about Martin Henderson's rich lifestyle. Now he spends his millions. What do you think about the actor's baking skills? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel with the notification bell before you go. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.